For Your Mind and Mentality, edition 47. So I want to talk about the screwed up drivers that I'm seeing on the roads, the highways, the surface streets. One, it's the lack of paying attention to what they're doing. Example is tailgating, slowing down real slow, making you wait, taking a long time to move from the red light to the green light, and the green light's on and they're still sitting there because A, they're thinking about something else, or two, they don't see the light. They also leave their high beams on or their low beams on. When they're parked on the side of the road, they just leave their light on, shining it right in your face if you're right in front of them, or to the side of them, they leave their light on. Lack of manners, it's all about them. Second problem is tailgating, following too close. What are we going to do about these people? You know, I had the idea to make a mandatory signaling, because that's another problem. No signaling. They're coming this way. You're going that way. You're trying to. Better yet, they're coming this way. You're trying to make a turn to get out. They're not signaling, so you don't know if they're going straight or making a right into the driveway, so you have to wait on them. If they had just bothered to take a second to flip on their signal, you could have just left and got out of the parking lot instead of waiting on them, because you know they're going to turn in and not go straight and hit you. Stuff like that is no common courtesy. Out here in Southern California, I have a perfect driving record. I drive really good. What Asians can't drive, I can drive. But yeah, I used to drive for stake pad trucks for an electrical company, and pizza driver, parts driver. So now the only time I got a ticket was going over like 4 miles of speed limit over Texas. In Texas highway, and I had a California license plate, and they like to get tourists. That kind of stuff. The drivers out here, they're on their cell phones. Everywhere I go, there's some young woman or some young guy on his phone. And the creation of texting is one of the worst inventions. Got thousands of people killed. They're still doing it. It shows how smart they are. And no matter how fast you can type, you can't type as fast as I can talk. No, so that excuse doesn't work. It's like the drivers out here go really slow, and then you're behind them, and then they stop at a stop sign. They don't move. And then you honk at them, and then some people just get mad at you for calling them out, and it's their fault. A total lack of attention to detail, attention to what they're doing. Why do we got so much road rage out here? Is it because they are substandard human beings that don't know how to show manners and common courtesy? They're not even human beings. They're animals. The sooner somebody talks about it, the sooner it's going to get fixed. Because if it doesn't get fixed, right now it's just getting worse. Then you're going to hit motorcycle riders. I happen to think a lot of motorcycle riders are just jerks. You're going to get there, 5-10 minutes faster? It's not worth you dying or somebody else dying. Same with cars. You can see I got a scooter back here, so I have a motorcycle license. Doesn't mean I'm gonna act like you. You know, it's a Chinese scooter. But the thing is, this society, what's the solution? Any ideas? It's not going to get any better.